Hello everybody! Ghostblade 1062 here with another locomotive review. Today we will be reviewing a Deutsche Bahn Class 101 electric locomotive in the Design on Bahn scheme by Trix. Alright, taking a look at the box here, we have this nice portrait style artwork on the front depicting steam, electric, and diesel locomotives. We also on the top right here have the Trix logo. On the bottom of the box we have the address for the manufacturer. On the back, we have the line drawing again. And then on the side here, we have the Trix logo at the top, followed by the classification of the locomotive. It is a Deutsche Bahn locomotive, era 6, meaning 2007 to present. And then we have a picture of the locomotive itself. Here we have the product ID, this being 25379. Down here we see that it is a DCC equipped locomotive with an MFX sound decoder. And it is an NEM compatible locomotive. Looking at the other side, we see much of the same information with the addition of the product barcode. Now, taking off the outer sleeve, we get a nice view of the locomotive itself as it sits in its clamshell packaging. Underneath the locomotive, we also have this folder here, which contains our paperwork. By ways of paperwork included, we have a user manual, 2 user manuals covering 9 different languages. The English part beginning on page 9. Starting with safety information, programming and DCC instructions, a function table, and CV guide. We also have advertisement for the Trix Club. And we have a warranty card included, which again is in all 9 different languages. And now, sliding off the outer sleeve here, we can pop open the clamshell and gain access to our locomotive. And right off the bat, lifting it out, it is extremely heavy due to the entire body being made out of die-cast metal. Starting on the front here, we have our separately fitted windshield wipers on either side of the window. We have our separately fitted grab irons. And the front center, here we have the Deutsche Bahn logo right above the road number, this being 101003-2. We have our buffers here, which are in NEM compliant standards, as well as our snowplow. And here we have our coupler in an NEM socket. Moving on to the side here, we have separately fitted grab irons on either side of the door with a separately painted door handle. We have our mounted steps going up to the door. Along the whole side of the locomotive, we have the Besign Bahn scheme. As well as advertisement for the DB Museum Nuremberg, including the website. Taking a look along the frame here, we have some warning labels. As well as the road number here. And here we have the number 2 depicting that this is the rear cab, which has much of the same detailing as the front cab. And along this side, the other side here, we see much of the same detailing as well. Taking a look at the top of the locomotive, we do not have much by ways of rooftop detail. We do have the 2 chime horns on either side of the locomotive, as well as our antennas and our pantographs, which are sprung so they can be raised and lowered. And clip in quite nicely. Flipping over the locomotive, we do have some exposed gears on the trucks. However, we do have traction tires on 1 wheel per truck, though due to the weight of the locomotive, it shouldn't really need them. Checking the axles, we find that all 4 axles are engaged as per the NMRA standards gauge. And now to take it over to the track for a test run. Alright, now that we have the locomotive on the track, we can begin going through the functions. Starting with function 0, the directional lighting. With both head and tail lights. Function 1 is operational sounds. Function 2 is the low-pitched horn. Function 3 is the high beams. Function 4 is ABV off. Function 5 is engineer's cab lighting, which does change with the direction of the locomotive's travel. Function 6 is headlights for cab 2. Function 7 is the high-pitched horn. Function 8 is the lights in cab 1. Function 9 is the brake squeal off. Function 10 is station announcement 1. Function 11 is conductor's whistle. Function 12 is the blower. Function 13, the compressor. Function 14 is air let-off. Function 15 is switching mode. Function 16 is sounding sounds. Function 17 is a warning sound. Function 18 is shunting lighting and low speed shunting speed. Function 19 is coupler sounds. Function 20 is uncoupling sounds. And finally, function 21 is pantograph sounds. All right, everybody. This concludes our review of the Deutsche Bahn Class 101 electric locomotive and the design on Bahn scheme from Trix. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like or comment and subscribe for more model railroad content. Have a great day, everybody.